Christopher Watkin here with the Broker of Brokers, and he has an opinion that the way to get on in life is using emotional empowerment and emotional intelligence. Talk to me.
I'd like, if you don't mind, to give you the emotional empowerment 7 characteristics. Listen very carefully. You can Google this if you want. Number 1, self-expression. Being able to communicate your needs and feelings clearly without fear of what others think, say, or do.
Well, that's most people are already off the chart because they worry about what other people think about them.
Exactly. Number 2, self-care. Being able to prioritize yourself and look after your emotional mind and physical needs without feeling guilty for putting yourself first.
Got to love yourself then.
Yeah. Number 3, assertiveness and boundaries. Being able to stand up for yourself and stop unfair and unacceptable treatment when others manipulate or take advantage of you.
That's fair.
Number 4, work-life balance. Maintaining a healthy work-life balance in order to prevent stress and emotional unhappiness or illness. 5, self-awareness. Full awareness of when you are or not meeting your own needs in order to maintain internal health and harmony.
That's fair, because if you don't know, no one else is going to.
Self-love, as you said. Being able to appreciate, value, love yourself enough to take care of your own needs. Self-worth. A healthy and solid foundation of authentic self-worth, self-value, self-belief and self-esteem. What's the opposite of all of those things, do you think? Something that the Broker of Brokers is against. Can I make a suggestion?
Go for it.
Political correctness. In other words, if you had all of those things that I've described, Chris, you wouldn't need political correctness, because political correctness is about trying to take care of issues. But if you take care of them yourself, they're not going to come up.
Well, surely that's all about taking personal responsibility for yourself, and not. I think there's an awful lot of people out there who are kind of, what can I get, not what can I give.
Exactly.
To the world.
Yes. But it's about, racism has come up as a major problem. And it is a problem in the world, but it's how you address it. You have to address it. You can't just classify someone as this or that. You have to classify them as, are they empowering themselves, making the best version of themselves? As we had here in the book, The Definition of Greatness. And are they also, at the same time, giving a good experience for the people that they're involved with? That's the key.
Isn't it interesting that the human brain rewards you with some really good, drugs in your head, dopamine and all the other amines, when you help someone else?
Yeah, absolutely.
One thing that I'm a huge fan of following a gentleman called Gary Vaynerchuk, and
Gary
also
Vay.
Zig Ziglar,
Yeah.
who unfortunately passed away a few years ago.
Yeah.
And their mantra was, help other people without expectation of return, and
Yeah.
you've already won.
Altruism, do it without, because a lot of people will say, oh, I'm so great, I've done this, I've done that. No. The only reason that you would do that maybe is to encourage other people to do it, but really you should be, if someone comes to you and says, Chris, help me, you have to help them. So if someone says, okay, your fee's a bit high, I've got a problem, you say, look, you know what, I'm going to help you with the fees if I can. Because it might be that there's some hardship or whatever. So it's all about that human connection, which has gone out from the world. And I think that the virus has woken people up to think to themselves, my God, I'll talk about it maybe in another video, but there's 6 issues or game changers that have changed the world, and the biggest one was probably the virus.
Well, we're going to talk about those in another video.
Yeah.
Thank you for your time today, Broker of Brokers.
You're welcome.
That's fantastic insight. Thank you.
Welcome.